right there. And I want to welcome everybody to this 7K update call. And as you can see, we have some very special guests on the phone with us tonight. And we want to thank you guys. You know, in my time here with the company, I've seen one thing very magical happen, and that's we do things a little bit different. And what I've seen in my 20 years of being in this industry is July and August tend to be very slow times in the industry. A lot of people go on vacation. They tend to not pay attention to their business. But to see the excitement in our members that are out there spreading the word about 7K Metals and how fun this business is, I can truly say we have a very special business, because not only is the business fun, the products are fun, and the message is one of the best in the industry, right? This is where you can come and you can get an entire closet full or garage full or safe full of our products, and you are one happy camper. It is literally the best win-win scenario that anybody could ask for. And so what we wanted to do today is we wanted to invite a special guest here. And we're going to kick off this call a little bit differently. We're gonna wait on recognition. Recognition is going to come right after we have Mr. Roger Ball speak to us. Then we're going to have recognition. Then we're going to share some topics with you about the contest. And then we're going to have a training by another co-founder, Zach Davis, that's on the call with us as well. So that's going to be the agenda for the call. Get a pen and paper ready. You're going to want to take notes. You're going to want to listen and hear from the mentors that are on this phone call today. So with that said, Mr. Roger Ball, I'm excited to have you on the call with us today. And I just want to point something out. You know, I've known Roger for quite a few years. I've watched him for quite a few years. And, you know, not only is he one of the most successful businessmen in the entire state of Idaho, in the country, this is a guy that's full of integrity. He loves what he does, but he makes sure that he brings integrity to the table every single time. And the other thing that is very unique about Roger is he's a visionary. He is constantly thinking of ways to get better, of things that he could do that would be unique. And that's why, you know, I've seen this light in Roger's eyes as we've talked in executive meetings. He's had this, he's just lit up with excitement on what's happening with 7K Metals and the vision he sees for the future. So what I'd like to do today, Roger, is I'd like for the members to take a second and get to know a little bit about your passion for this company. What makes you excited about 7K Metals right now? And this has kind of been a journey. It's been a 3-year journey. But why are you so excited? Why are you so fired up? You're in the office late at night. You're in executive meetings. You're engaged. You can't wait to see this company continue to grow. Why are you so excited about 7K Metals right now?
Go ahead, Roger.
Am I on there?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want all you folks out there to know that welcome to our great company. You're seeing a very strange thing tonight. This is the first Zoom meeting I have ever showed my face on, ever. But we got a new CEO. I support him. He came up and asked me today, he said, Roger, you going to be on the Zoom tonight? And I said, no, darn, maybe I will. Here I am. Okay, first and maybe the last, but at least I'm an obedient servant here. So, but I want you to know I'm amazed when they start reading all these names and recognizing the fact that, man, I can't begin to know all of you, but I want you to know that I appreciate every one of you. Every one of you, every one in this company is very important. It takes many people to make a great thing, and this company is going to be a great thing. Jason wanted me to share maybe a little bit of my excitement with you tonight. You know, when we have our corporate meetings, I have a couple of sayings that I like all the time, and I love them. And oftentimes in our corporate meetings, we get toward the end, I'll say, you know, we're getting ready to quit, I'll say, are we having fun yet? Don't I say that, Richard?
Yes.
Are we having fun yet? Everybody say yes. I want you to know in this company that is true. We are having fun. You people out there, If you're not having fun, then get with it and have fun, okay? Because life has better be fun, or I don't know it any other way, okay? And the other things, people will say, Roger, how are you? And I say, I'm so good, I can hardly stand it. They look at me, say, geez, that's a silly old man, you know? I want you to know out there, that's the truth. I am so good, I can hardly stand it. Yeah, I got a bad knee, and I got this, and I got that. But I am so excited, I can hardly stand it. I'm a very positive man. I don't know how to think a negative thought. And you want to know about this company? I don't have any idea how many companies I've been involved with. I am more excited about this company than any company that I have ever been involved with. And that, maybe some of you know out there, some of the companies that I've been involved with, they're major. Okay, well, I want to tell you something, a little secret. When you start sharing your hopes and your dreams, be careful. Because when you do that, if you really share what you believe and what you hope and what you dream, so many people out there will say to me, for example, that old man is crazy. Who does he think he is? He's got to be crazy. I thought he was, I thought he was rational. I thought he was real. No, I am not rational, and I am not real, okay? And be careful when you share your dreams, because that's what people will say to you. Now, do you want to know what I want? I'm being a little careful here, okay? Where is 7K Metal going, and why am I so excited? It's going to be the greatest direct sales company this world has ever known. I'm a crazy old man, I know it, all right? But I feel it. It's in my bones. I've been here. I've done it. It's in my bones. I'm telling you, I don't want to scare you away, okay? But that's where we're going, and that's what we're doing. Now, why are we doing this? You people out there need to know this. We all need a little gold and silver in our, wherever you put it, because this world is in bad shape. And I don't say that negatively. Oftentimes when things are in bad shape, that's when us that are positive make headway, right? But I hope and pray, okay, that you all are wise enough to diversify yourself enough, okay, that you have a little insurance, okay? And if I could accomplish that with this company, then I am successful. I don't care how much money I make. I don't care whatever. I just want you people out there to know that you need to listen to the gold and silver story, okay? This country is on the precipice of a lot of not good things. I feel it, you feel it, we all feel it. Get a little gold and silver in your purse. Learn about gold and silver. Experience it. Because I promise you that if you do, you will be blessed and you will be rewarded, I would guess, in ways that you can't right now even comprehend. Now, I'm a crazy old man, right? Why would I say a stupid thing like that? You're out there saying, who does he think he is? I mean, is he some kind of a preacher or something? No. I feel it, okay? And I can say what I feel. I've always done that. I don't have any notes here. I never have. We are involved with and doing a great thing. And this will go throughout the world, okay? And will we be having fun? Oh, man, will we be having fun? We'll be having so much fun we can hardly stand it, okay? Yeah, well, I want you to know that I'm happy with, go ahead. I see you wanted to say something to me, Jason.
Roger, I love your passion. And I think in the notes, I just want to tell you, I know you're not seeing the notes, but people are saying they're thanking you and they're agreeing with your mission. They see your vision. One thing I want to point out, Roger, and I want you to kind of speak to this, is, we talk all the time in the office here about allowing, you talked about getting a little bit of gold and silver and experiencing it and listening to it. One of the things that we're so passionate about is helping the average person make above average income, and helping, middle class and maybe even the the poor to step up in the class, because we know that the ultra rich is already doing this. They know they're already buying lots of gold and silver. We want to do a program that is literally a low risk program for people to get those type of the gold and silver in their hand, and be able to do it by earning commissions. So speak to that. Speak to your passion about, you kind of went through life, and you've had, early on in your career, you had people tell you no, you could not do something. They told you were crazy for trying to do something, but yet you became very successful in life because you didn't listen to these dream stealers who are trying to take away your dreams. So speak to the people that are on this call. Tell them what 7K is all about and your vision for helping the little guy, the average guy, get ahead, and what that meant to you early on in your career.
Well, this I do know, okay, that we all need help, and we're all obligated to help our fellow men, to give them a better life, to provide for them a better job, to give them more opportunities, okay? I remember, Jason, the first time I ever interviewed with you, I told you my dream for the world.
Yes.
I said, darn it, now I'm getting emotional. That's not fair. I said, there's millions of people out here that need this program, that this will bless their lives. And we've got to organize this, and we have a plan whereby those people can do this. I spent, 5 or 6 years in Russia. Sad place. Poor people. No opportunities. Been taught wrong. They don't believe in a prophet. They think it's immoral. Goodness gracious. We're going to change the world. We're going to go to those people, and we're going to provide them an opportunity to become involved in this company with that which they have, not which they hope they have. And we will bless their lives a piece at a time, and they will get better and better at what they do. We will have people around the world who today are destitute, and they will help thousands of their neighbors and friends. I told you that, and then I told you, Jason, if this doesn't excite you, and if you can sleep tonight, don't come back tomorrow. We don't want you around here. Isn't that what I said?
That's what you said.
People out there, the same thing. If this does not excite you, if you don't see the vision, if you can't feel it, pack up your bag and go home. We're having fun, okay? This is where we're going. If you want to get on and go for a ride, and we will have a ball. And we will be proud of what we do. What a wonderful opportunity. I'm not excited. You can't tell, can you? I mean, you know what I mean? Well, bless you.
Roger, we want to thank you. It's definitely an honor to have you on the call with us today, and it's crazy. I think a lot of people, they want to see you at the next event. I want to invite you guys to New York. Roger will be there. You can take personal photos with Roger. Make sure you're there. But Roger, we want to thank you for your mentorship, for your vision, for your passion in this company, and for being one of the founders and seeing the vision of how we could truly be the best direct sales company in the entire world. We want to thank you for that vision, for that passion, for being a champion of the little guy, for making an opportunity that other companies don't provide for others. So thank you for being here with us. And we'll try to share all these comments that everybody's throwing in here. They're saying they're so excited. Thank you. And they appreciate you. God bless. Thank you so much. A lot of praises coming your way in the comments, Roger. And a lot of people love you out there. And they know, I think tonight, by hearing you, that you also love them. So guys, let's give a warm round of applause for Mr. Roger Ball, and thank Roger for being here.
Well, thank you all. I'm just an old rancher. That's who I am. That's who I'll always be. But I love you.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, Blake, let's turn it over to you. We've got some recognition. Let's recognize these fine folks out there working so hard. And Roger, you can see some of these recognitions. So Blake, the floor is yours.
Sounds good. Thank you, Jason. Roger, thanks again for your time tonight. Really appreciate you being on here. I know all these fine folks love hearing from you, and we do too. We always do. So thank you. And you'll get to see some of the fruits of the efforts here. We've got some great people out there that have taken a chance on us here at 7K Metals, and we appreciate that. And they've gone out and they've started to share the message of gold and silver. They've started to sell the vacation, right? Not the airplane, and helping people understand that they can have a little bit more out of life. And by doing so, we want to congratulate all of those who have ranked up to associate this week. Take a look at the list here. I'm not going to read them off, but go ahead and give them a big congratulations in the comments to everybody. Now, some of these people on this list, listen, I know some of you have been here with us for a while. I know some of you have just started. Wherever you're at in your journey with us at 7K, we understand the effort and the courage that it takes to go out and get two new members to become an associate. You've just unlocked $500 a week, right? So you're able to earn that every week. So congratulations for that. And wherever you're at in your journey, keep plugging away. 2 is only the beginning. If it's taken you a year, if it's taken you a week, it does not matter. All of our journeys are different, and just keep plugging away. Keep moving. And pretty soon you'll hit the next rank, which we want to congratulate tonight, Gene and Rebecca Mann. Gene and Rebecca, congratulations. Very nice job. A lot of us in the office know you guys and the effort you put in. Congratulations on becoming Copper Associates and having the chance to earn $1,000 a week. Truly life-changing. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate you, Gene and Rebecca. David and Sonia Crasper. Congratulations, you two. Now, these two, I have to tell a quick story. They made a very, very, very tough decision to come to Cancun with us. They sat down and said, I don't know if we can handle it financially. I don't know if the timing's good. We've got kids at home. We've got work. We've got all these things, right, that we all have. Well, they made the decision and the commitment to show up in Cancun, to be able to rub shoulders with the founders and with all of the other great people and leaders that went to Cancun. This is the first time, I think, in their marriage. You can correct me if I'm wrong, David, later, and I'll make the statement right. But I think it's the first time in your marriage that you've been able to ride on a plane together. Now, this is the fruit of that commitment. These two have now made Copper Associate, able to make $1,000 a week. Congratulations, you two, on making the commitment and moving forward. Robert Baggett, congratulations, sir, $1,000 a week. New Copper Associate, I see in the Facebook groups all the time, being active. Really appreciate you. Welcome to 7K as a new associate, and keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. And Legacy Partners International. Again, thank you for being here. Really appreciate you. We know that this is just the start of the journey for all of you. Okay, associate, copper. Next is bronze. We don't have any bronzes tonight, but next week I assume we'll have some more. You guys keep plugging away, and you'll be able to unlock that next level in pay, which leads to a little bit more money, which leads to a little bit more lifestyle, which leads to a little bit more gold and silver in the bank. And it leads to really the ability to help change a lot of other people's lives. So congratulations, everyone. Congratulations tonight on all the rank ups. We really, really appreciate you. Give them a big round of applause in the comments. Congratulations. And I've got one more announcement, Jay, if you don't mind. Before I turn it
go right ahead.
So I just want to give you an update. Well, I don't know. Do you guys even want it? Update on the Spider-Man coin, or are we just so done with that? I'm waiting.
An update.
You guys, I wish. Listen, I hope so bad that Zach gets to sit down with Robert Kiyosaki soon again. I really hope that happens. I really do. You all heard the story. Robert called him a liar, basically. Told him he didn't inflate the numbers, right? What you guys have done with this Spider-Man coin made what Zach told him at that dinner so legit, it is unreal. You guys have absolutely killed it. And it's just incredible. We're in awe in the office. We were kind of making wagers saying, I don't know. We'll see. Most of us believed in you. Don't worry. But you guys have absolutely killed it with the Spider-Man coin. Now, some of you may not have gotten yours yet. Please be patient, and thank you for your patience. We have completely overwhelmed. I mean, we really did not anticipate that we would sell this many, to be honest. And when we could get the next batch, we had a certain number planned. When we found out we could get the rest of them, you guys said, yes, go for it. Let's do it. We want to try to sell them all. What we overlook sometimes is that there's operational things that we have to actually do to fulfill this stuff. And sometimes we forget to scale up quickly. And so with that, Jason Vielma has been absolutely working his tail off with the help that he's got there. He's trying his hardest to get all of these out amongst all of the other auto ship items that you guys are due for here this time of the month. And so thank you for your patience. Really appreciate it. We do have more. I think some more went out today. More, I know, we're going out Wednesday. And I hope that's the last of all of them. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jason, but I think that's all of it. And so You all should be getting them by the end of the week, if not first of next week. And I see you guys showing them off. It's a beautiful coin, unbelievable run with that thing. We're really excited because that's some major leverage in the marketplace in the future. So congratulations, you guys, on that. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Back to you, Jay.
All right.
Anything else, buddy?
All right. Well, thank you, Blake. And I do want to echo that. Boy, that was I couldn't believe up to the last minute. Even on Friday evening, we were selling Spider-Man late into the evening, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to see a lot of the new people. Most people bought 2 to 3 coins. We had some that bought a lot of coins, but most people were buying 2 to 3, which means that's what you guys did. You went out and you shared the message. And I would not. A coin like that, I would never just get one, because you always want one for your collection and then potentially one to sell down the line. So I can tell you that that night I jumped on and I even got mine. I got 4 coins myself, and I'm glad I have them. They are beautiful coins. So watch for the next ones that are going to come out. Go ahead, Blake.
Yeah, people are asking how many we have left. That's probably a good update. So we did not sell through all of them, which is actually a pretty good thing, right? Because of the plan that we've got in place. And so we do not have very many left, I'll tell you that, but we do have just enough that we're able to, in the future, we'll be able to run a really good promotion with that for you guys, to be able to put those in premium packs or do something of that nature. And so be on the lookout for that. I don't know when that's going to happen, but we'll put a really good plan in place to be able to help you guys go out and entice some new members to come on board with that coin specifically. So it's working out just perfectly.
Yep, absolutely. Well, good. Well, guys, I've got one quick thing for you, and then I want to turn it over to some training. We have some great training for you this evening. So let me share my screen with you here really quick, and let me show you what's happening. Okay. You guys can see it okay? All right. Let me show you what's happening in the world of the 2020 Caribbean 7K Getaway. All right. And this contest started July 1st. And I've got to tell you, I've got a little bit of bad news that we don't have this week's update. We have last week's update because we didn't share it on last week's. So I'm going to share last week's, and then next week I'm going to share all of the updated information. We're just going through the audit process and making sure we have everything correct. So I want to make sure you guys understand this. This is going to be last week's numbers that have been audited. Next week we'll have all the full numbers up to date. We want to make sure we're reporting them correctly in here for you. So I want to show you the top 15. The thing I love about this is we've got a whole bunch of new people in here. We saw 121 pins. We saw them last contest playing in that top 15 spot. And so congratulations to them in the top spot. Paula Adams jumping up that number 2 spot. Tiffany Clements, congratulations, up in that 3rd spot. So those are our top 3 right there. Remember, the top 5 get upgraded cabins to the outside. This is the balcony cabin where you can walk out of a door outside the ship in your room and have your own private balcony. The top 5 get those. Jenny Millard, Congratulations, Delton Bryan and Mary Furrow. So you guys are kind of leading that at the front there. Tyrone French and Jim Burns and Robert Kenyon, congratulations to you guys. Alan Rothberg and G. Preston, Legacy Partners International, just saw an advancement on that. Tamlin Hodge, again, she loves they love this contest. These guys, he does an amazing job here, and just wanted congratulations, Tamlin Hodge, for being in that top 15. Melinda Staton as well, and Adam Consulting and Rentals in that top 15 location. So, guys, we've got. What I want to tell you is it's anybody's game, and the best thing you can do right now, we have till December 1st. But anything you can do every week to add to points to this contest is going to help you. I want to just point out something. You know, this trip, a lot of you are asking, well, how much does it cost to go on this trip? We do have an initial deposit where you can secure your spot. You just go, Blake, what's the, I just forgot the link to that. It's 7K Caribbean.
It's 7K Getaway 2020.
Oh, that's what it is. 7K Getaway 2020.eventbrite.com. If you'll put that in the chat so everybody can see that, Blake, that'd be great. So this is around $391 per person to get on this cruise, plus all the cruise fees. So cruise fees are things like port fees, taxes, gratuities. All of that comes up to right around $560 for the basic cabin. And so that's what it takes to be in warm Caribbean air at the end of January when everybody's starting to get cabin fever. And so we want our top associates, we want you there with us. We want you to be there experiencing with us the Caribbean and truly have a great event. Just remember, I want to announce this to everybody on the phone. There were some questions about this. We are going to do a regional event in Miami, Florida, the weekend before the cruise. So with one low price ticket, you can hit two huge events. That is going to be a lot of fun. So I just want to let you guys know this flyer has been emailed out to everybody. But if you look at this, you need right around 5,000 to 6,000 points to qualify fully if you want to go on this cruise for free. All right. That's what it's going to take to get to the point structure you need. So the top 15, they get upgraded balcony and upgraded ocean view rooms. Just want to make everybody aware of that. And so with that said, guys, very excited about this top 15, excited about the 7K 2020 getaway. I look at this, 2020 is a great year because 2020 means perfect vision. Let's have perfect vision going into that new year by starting to build your business today. Stay focused, stay consistent. And with that, I'm going to turn the time over to Zach Davis for a quick training. For all of you, you're going to want to get your pen and paper out because he's got some great information for all of you. So Zach, I'll turn it to you.
All right. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate it. Hey, everybody. Congratulations to all of you who made rank advancements. You're awesome. We love you. We're excited to see the new ranks coming up. Those of you who have worked so hard, like Blake said, you've unlocked the associate level to get to $500. Those of you who made copper unlocked the level to make $1,000. So let me ask you this. How many of you want to know the secret to making more money, winning contests, and changing tons of people's lives here at 7K? Let me know. Yep. Yes. Okay. Here it is. So here's the secret sauce to our compensation structure. If you guys haven't figured it out by now, after we get done with this, you guys can jump on to the associate training. By the way, how many of you have not, I won't call you out. You know who you are. How many of you have done the associate training? Just say yes in the chat. If you've already gone through the associate training, just say yes. Oh, sheesh. Yes. Yes. 3 times. Wow. Okay. Did I say anything different the second and third time? Okay. So look, if you've been through it, then you probably watched the 90-day challenge. Okay. So the secret to our compensation structure is a 90-day challenge. The 90-day challenge outlines how you can hit the rank advancements so that you can get paid faster and you can get paid more money. If you want to win contests, it's the 90-day challenge. If you want to make more money, it's the 90-day challenge. If you want to hit the rank advancements, it's the 90-day challenge. So look, it's super simple. Okay, I didn't say it was easy. I said it was simple. It's going to take some work, but it's simple. The way that you be successful here at 7K is do exactly what these associates just did and the coppers just did. You rank up. Okay, first, if you're not an associate yet, I want you to go out and I want you to find 2 people that you can get the membership to, that you can bless their life. You rank up to associate. Okay, I want you to go out and do that again. Okay, with those 2 individuals, and then personally, and you rank up to copper. So this whole plan can be built 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. Look, you don't have to go out and sell 90 memberships by yourself. That's not the point of this. This isn't a sales job. The objective is to build a team. And the way you build a team is to become a leader and hit the rank advancements. So if you really want to hit the rank advancements quickly, here's the level you need to focus on. Okay? The level is copper. Get to copper. And then once you're at copper, and if you're over copper, by the way, just qualify for copper again. In other words, do what you have to do to personally qualify for copper over and over and over and over again, and you guys are going to find yourself at gold. And here's why. Because as you do that, you start putting personal people underneath the other people that you're working with. The points start rolling up. The excitement starts happening. The people that you just brought in get engaged and say, oh, hey, this is happening. There's people that are falling in the compensation structure underneath me. I'm getting points. There's a team being built. I got to get going. And guess what they do? They do exactly what you do. So if I go out and sell a membership to Jason and I encourage him to become a copper, okay, and he becomes a copper, and then I do the same thing with Blake and Blake becomes a copper, okay, what happens to me? I rank up, right? I rank up to bronze. Now, if I tell Blake to go do the exact same thing that I just did, and I tell Jason to go do the exact same thing that I just did, what happens to those 2? They rank up to bronze. So if they rank up to bronze, what happens to me? I rank up to silver. Does this make sense? Okay, so it's not super complicated. It is a very simple structure. If you want to get the points on the cruise and you want to get in the top 15 on the cruise, what you have to do is focus on building coppers in your organization. That's the number 1 rank you want to focus on. Help them get to copper. Because if you do it, they'll do it. And when they get their people to copper, it bumps them up to bronze, it bumps you up to silver. That make sense? So it's simple. Just run the system. So if you haven't watched it yet, go to the associate training, flip through all the videos, and go to the 90-day challenge. And I want you to watch that because it outlines exactly what you have to do. It gives you the numbers. It shows you how many points could possibly show up in your organization and how much money you could be making in each of those different levels as you start hitting them. All right. So that's the secret sauce. It's not difficult, but it is all about the rank advancements. And the rank advancements drive you to help other people on your team. Now, this is one thing that the reason that we built it this way, and this is the one thing we believe, okay? You are in this not by yourself, okay? There are other people who will surround and help you have a support team. You have a skill set. Other people have a skill set. And when we bring all of those skill sets together, everybody combines to help raise everybody else up. Does that make sense? So we're doing this together. We don't care if you have a degree. We don't care what color your skin is. We don't care how much you weigh. We don't care if you're a man, a woman. We don't care about any of that stuff. Okay, what we care about is you. And we care about you helping other people because we can change your life as you change other people's lives. So focus on that rank of copper. If you've already hit it, what you're focused on is doing the personal qualifications to hit copper again. Go get new leaders. If you've stalled out, go get new leaders. Okay, personally get back in the game and start recruiting people, and you're going to see what happens. The leaders start showing up, the rank advancements start showing up, the points start showing up, the money starts showing up, and it becomes fun. All right, you guys? So that's the secret sauce. Thanks for letting me share a little bit tonight, Jason.
Thank you, Zach. I appreciate it. Awesome words of, some of the best advice you can get, you guys. Stay in the game. Exactly what Zach just talked about. It's not hard. It just takes focus and a strategy. So I hope you took notes tonight. If not, what I would do is I go listen to this recording. I would take the notes and I would implement those strategies into your business. This business, it's not complicated. It just takes consistency and working it the right way. Good communication and duplicating a system. So thank you guys for being on the call with us this evening. We're just at that 35-minute mark. We want to thank everybody for their hard work and dedication. Let's go out and have an amazing week. Let's focus on that contest. I want to see more rank advancements next week. Thank you, Mr. Roger Ball, for being on the phone with us, for your inspiring words. Thanks, Blake, for recognition. Zach did an amazing job. Richard, do you have any last words for us as we part?
Tomorrow night here in Idaho Falls, Idaho, we're expecting 100 people at the Wealth Strategy meeting. Tony Hubbard's going to be here in town. Tom Doherty, Silver Associate. Keith Street will be here. Rich Mancuso. We got so many people. So Tuesday night. And, oh, by the way, the variety coin of the month, Jason, is incredible. I love the variety coin. If someone is not on that variety coin, they've got to get it. Would you agree?
Oh, 100% agree. It's the right now, and it's until supplies last, and you're not going to want to miss this one because right now it's the Australian golden nugget, one of the largest found in the world. I think last week Blake talked about it. It was, I can't even remember how many pounds. Was it 92 pounds, Blake?
Oh, geez, you got me on
that thing
spot.
is amazing.
It was $4 million worth of gold.
$4 million gold nugget they found at the surface in Australia, and this commemorates that gold nugget. I will tell you this: a couple of these variety coins, if you get to New York, you're going to see a special follow-up to these variety coins where you'll have the series. And if you want to talk about having value, have a series. That's why the Spider-Man's so fun, you guys. That's number one of a series, and we own the majority. In order for somebody to get the entire series, they're going to need to come to you, our 7K members, to get those. So these coins are going to be extremely valuable in the future, as will be the variety coin. So you do not want to miss the variety coin. Make sure everybody on your team is on it. So that's great advice, Richard, from one of our gold associates.
What state coin?
What state coin right now is still Montana, and the next one coming out will be Texas. We're almost done with Montana. So next coming out is Texas. That's already been announced, and we're going to see who's going to be. In fact, on the next call, we'll announce the state running for the next state that we'll be launching. So, all right.
Good night, everybody.
Well, thanks, everyone, for being on the call. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Night, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, Tom, that was great.